Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a multiplication trick in which we'll try to learn how to multiply quickly with 5, 25, 125 or 15. First of all, let us learn how to multiply any number with 5 in your mind, not using pen and paper. Let us take an example. Suppose we want to multiply 20 into 5. 20 into 5. What we'll do? We'll divide 20 by 2 and add 1 0. That is 100. Let us take another example. We want to multiply 16 into 5. 16 into 5. What we will do? We will divide 16 by 2 and add 1 0, which will give the result 18. This is simple. Now let us learn how to multiply any number in your mind with 25. Suppose we take an example of multiplying 16 to 25. 16 multiplied by 25. To do it in your mind, what you will do is to divide 16 by 4. That is 4 and add 2 zeros. Simple. Now let us take another example. We want to multiply 28 into 25. What you will do? You will divide 28 by 4 and add 2 zeros. Dividing 28 by 4, you get 7, giving 2 zeros, 700. This is simple. This is the same trick. Actually, 25 is 5 into 5. So we will divide by 2 into 2, that is 4, and add 2 zeros. Now let us move on and learn trick how to multiply any number with 125 in your mind. Suppose we take an example 16. 16 into 125 is equal to, what we will do is divide 16 by 8 and add 2 zeros. Dividing 16 by 8, we will get 2 and add 2 zeros. That is, add 3 zeros. 2000. Now, let us take another example. Suppose we want to multiply 80 into 125. What we will do is divide 80 by 8 and add 3 zeros. To multiply from 125, we will divide that particular number by 8 and add 3 zeros. So dividing 80 by 8 will get 10 and add 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. This is the answer. Now we have learned these similar tricks. Now to multiply any number with 15 in your mind, what you will do is a trick that is a little bit of different than the earlier tricks. Let us see with an example. Multiplying with 15. Suppose we want to multiply 22 into 15. What we will do? Watch very carefully. 22 plus 11, this whole will be multiplied by 10. What I did, I wrote that number which is to be multiplied by 15. I added half of that number and the whole number is multiplied by 10, which gives us a 330. Let us take another example. Suppose we want to multiply 44 into 15. Now I will show you with the steps. 44 plus 44 divided by 2 into 10. What we will get? 44 plus 22 This whole will be in bracket and multiplied by 10. So what you will get? 660. Simple. So after, if you will practice all this will be very easy for you to implement these things in exam. If you will not practice, you go for the conventional way, and will waste very precious time. In examinations these days in India, it is very tough. One question can determine your life. So learn these tricks, be fast, and go and solve as many questions as possible. Go and have an edge upon others by learning these tricks. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be updating more such videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.